of your viewers. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays here from the North Pole. Good night, everybody.
Well, as the song says, these are a few of my favorite things.
Yeah.
And even when it's not the Christmas and holiday season and last minute shopping for your presents and crossing people off their list, doesn't matter what kind of cell phone, doesn't matter what kind of video game, doesn't matter what kind of fitness tracker, doesn't matter what kind of tablet they use. They need power. That is the one size fits all gift. And my girl, Miss Leah, is back. And
We got the power.
We got the power.
We got it.
You
Yep.
know, we do these beautiful giftable sets that are really bow and go. Well, they're actually, the bow is already on them, if you consider the box.
That's true. Yep.
We do it once a year and once a year only. And by the way that the bows work, if the box has what looks like a wrap on it, I buy these ahead for the rest of the year because it works beyond Christmas.
Right.
Whether you're doing birthday or anniversary or wedding or Easter basket or Halloween instead of the little candies. I am bananas about these. And Leah, you know very well, every time you do a Today's Special, I end up getting it. And the thing is, these are beautiful. They're pocket sized, but they have the power that others don't, especially in this price category.
Absolutely. So what is it? It's a battery for your battery.
Yeah.
For your cell phone, for your tablet, for your Bluetooth speaker, for your headphones, for your earbuds, for any type of phone you have. And you're getting not one, not two, but 3 of them.
Love
and
it.
you have the ability to be able to use them anywhere you want to. So now no more being tethered. And this is the ideal gift for the holidays.
It is.
If you want the last minute gift idea, you can get them on December 24th, and we're gonna be having them delivered for you. That's what's so exciting. So think about who might be coming to visit and giving them the freedom of being outside, being able to use that tablet. If you have ever had that situation where that tablet is completely dead, you see that thing, it's like so dim, you can hardly even see that screen.
No.
Give it new life, because now you can give it the life and the power that it needs because you got the tablet. So you can be texting, you can send in pictures, you can do your Facebook. Then, when you get home, plug it in, and guess what? Whoever you gave it to gets a brand new gift every single time because you refill it with that power. These are brand new today. They're the only chargers that we've ever done that comes with a wristlet that I think you're gonna love. And look what else it comes with. The keychain, as well as this assortment of your adapters. So we are gonna plug this end into the unit itself in order to charge. This is for your iPhone. This is for the brand new C cable. This is going to work with brand new electronics that are coming out in 2018. And then this works with everything else. This is your micro USB. You get all 3 of them, plus your USB, and 3 of the chargers, 3 of the wristlets, 3 of those charging cables that I just showed you, 3 individual gift box at 4,000 milliamp a piece.
It's genius. I'm telling you, for this show and this show only, this is it. All my electronic guests are so excited because they're all packing up. They're going bye-bye.
We're done.
And we're done in terms of getting your electronics here and now for 99 cents additional to get, of course, that guaranteed Christmas delivery. So, Daryl, if you could help me take me on a tour of what we have left in each color. And just as an aside, remember, the way these boxes come, this is much more than the Christmas or Hanukkah season.
Absolutely.
So, okay, the purple, they're 28.
Oh, they took it away.
Yeah, well, because they're 28. Okay, well.
No more purple left.
So no more purple for all intents and purposes. Okay, the black, we are good. In the rose gold, that's probably gonna be the second, the next one.
Got it.
Oh, turquoise.
That turquoise is fun.
Turquoise, gold, and then rose gold. We tried to bring in a few more of the rose gold just because rose gold, it's the fashion color of the season. I'm just telling you, even if you don't know who you're gonna get these for, I actually bought a couple of these before I went on the air with Leah, because the whole idea is I know whether it's my brother, my sister-in-law, my mom, my dad. My dad's got a flip phone, my mom's got an iPhone, I've got an Android phone and an iPhone. Doesn't matter. That's why I say it doesn't matter the brand, doesn't matter the age, doesn't matter if it's an old phone, a new phone, or if they've upgraded. The one thing that we can all agree on, it's kind of like a health expert who says we can all agree we need to drink water.
Exactly.
We can all agree it doesn't matter whether it's a $700 phone or a $70 prepaid phone. If you don't have power, it's not a lot of fun.
Exactly. And for your phone, for those Santa Claus presents that are going to be underneath the Christmas tree, because those toys are going to be really fun to open, but nobody's going to be happy if they're not charged.
Amen.
How about your Bluetooth speaker? How about using this even as a flashlight, by the way, because it's built in, so you can find your keys in the bottom of your purse or read that menu at a fancy restaurant you might be going to in a dimly lit room. This is going to be so much fun because now you can charge your earbuds at the same time you're charging your iPhone, at the same time you're charging your brand new Android phone. Now, all three of them are charging simultaneously from this one teeny little tiny device. And we give you all the cables to do it. So big things come in small packages. This is big on the inside. And what you're going to find here is there's so much power. Now, you might find that the screen goes black. You know what it's doing? It's giving you that power conservation because it doesn't have to light up the screen in order to charge the unit. And once it's fully charged, it stops charging it as well. So it's not going to overcharge those devices.
Brilliant.
So who's on your Christmas list right now? Maybe it's that Sunday school teacher. Maybe because, you know, Christmas Eve is on Sunday, and that's going to be right before Christmas, right?
I know.
Wouldn't you love to give those gifts? Because you can get it home in time. Think about this for your nail tech. Think about this for the people that you love. And to Shannon's point, even after the holiday. So there's nothing about this that screams Christmas. This is for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day of the week. This is for every month of the year. And it's seasonless because they're going to be needing that charge, whether it is Valentine's Day, whether it is summer vacation, whether it's going to be, you know, back to school next year. I mean, you'll still be using
12 months out of the year. Now, here's the thing. Most of you, like me, are getting more than one set. And I remind you, we only do the gift box packaging during the Christmas and holiday season.
That's right.
And I say that because think beyond Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all the regular gift-giving aspects of this time of year. The way they appear wrapped work groomsmen gifts, bridesmaids gifts, Easter gifts, wedding gifts. It doesn't matter.
It's true.
The whole idea is we only do this once a year and once a year only.
That's right.
So you get it home by Christmas for 99 cents guaranteed. Now, you know what's interesting about that? I mailed one box to the farm today. Probably not a whole lot bigger than the box that this is going to come in, ironically enough. It was $42.
$42.
$42
to get it there by Christmas.
To get it there by Christmas.
Wow.
40.
Not for what was in it.
No.
You mean just for the shipping?
42 just for the shipping.
Cow.
And again, the box really wasn't a whole lot bigger than probably what this is going to be shipped in. So you cannot put a price on this. And I will say, don't leave yourself out of the lurch. Ironically enough, I should have brought my cell phone, my personal cell phone from the makeup room out on the set. Because guess what? It's out of juice.
Right?
It's out of juice. I couldn't make that up if I tried. Because I've been going from appointment to appointment to appointment all day long. I'm like, wait a minute. I was going to call my mom and leave her a message. I couldn't do it because there was so little juice.
Like this?
That's pretty close to the way my cell phone looks like right now.
What happens when you see this? Whether it's on your iPad, whether it's on your phone, you panic.
Right, danger, danger.
Right? And you're like, oh no, I can't make that phone call. Somebody can't get a hold of me. I can't get in touch with my kids. I can't post on Facebook. And, you know, teenagers might say, I can't text. I can't get in touch with my friends. I can't use those fun emojis. Well, guess what? This is now a thing of the past.
It is.
Because this has come to save the day. Now you are able to charge any device, whether it's a gigantic iPad, whether it is, and that's for hours, whether it is maybe a smaller tablet or a Kindle, maybe it's going to be a Bluetooth speaker. And let's think about it. It can also work with your GoPro because it has that new connection. It can work with your earbuds. It can work with your earphones. You now have the ability to charge anything you want to, whether it's that Bose speaker, whether it is your smartphone or your not so smartphone or your MP3 player, your gaming devices, your GPS, the list goes on and on. Because let's face it, on the holidays, this is what we want to do.
Oh, yeah.
We want to play some music. So guess what? It charges your Bose speaker.
Nice.
You want to be able to play that music through your phone. It charges, obviously, your phone. You want to be able to charge your digital camera. Well, guess what? I charged this one earlier so I could take a picture of Shannon.
Okay.
Say cheese. So there she, I love it. Now, guess what? That memory wouldn't be happening unless we had a charger that was able to charge that camera. So what's great about it is that no matter what it is you want to charge, you now have the ability to do it. So ring in the holidays, but then also think beyond the holidays. And it's so easy. So the nice part about this is whether it's a gift for the holidays or for any time of the year, you're now going to have no learning curve. If they can just plug something in, there's no way to do it incorrectly. So if you panic, there's that big battery, right? We just saw that on the iPad. Plug it in, instant gratification because you can start using it immediately. Give it a couple hours, it'll charge it to completely full if it's your smartphone. If you now want to, on your time, on your convenience, plug it into the wall, use your wall adapter, and then it refills. Think of it this way. Think of it like gas in your gas tank. When you get down to just one little blue bar remaining, you plug it in, and then from there, so there's these little indicator lights right here. This is like your gas gauge. Okay? So now when this gets down to one little light, and by the way, it's conserving that power, turning itself off because it didn't have to be on. When that gets down to one, plug it into the wall, and then you refill it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times.
Over and over and over again.
Exactly. At your convenience when you want to. So now when you give it as a gift, they fill it back up. It's like getting a brand new gift.
If you are looking, we all have someone who's hard to buy for on their gift list. In my family, it's the men. I mean, my dad, my brothers, they're tough to buy for. That's what is so cool. My dad has a flip phone. He refuses to give up the flip phone. My mom has an iPhone. My brother has an Android. My brother has two phones, one for work, one for home. So I don't have to know, did he upgrade? Is it an Android? Is it not? I don't care. Don't care. For less than $10 and with that guaranteed delivery for less than $1, for 99 cents, I'm telling you, shipping is not happening if you're going into the real world, or if it is, they're going to charge you a pretty penny. The box that this comes in is probably not that much smaller than the box that I shipped to my parents today.
For $42?
And it was $42. Oh. It's like $41.94, something like that. I'm like, by when? I actually thought that was like overnight delivery or something. She's like, no, that's by Christmas. Oh, so serves me right for waiting so long. And the thing is, you should get it, even if only for yourself. It's so funny because I own so many of these and I'd run around all day. Otherwise, I usually keep one in my handbag. And the reason, I probably should have brought my cell phone out here because my cell phone is almost completely dead. I'm also someone that is uber obsessed with my fitness tracker. And I can tell you for a fact, one of the reasons I love and always usually try to have it with me is I won't go a moment where I'm not getting credit for at least one of those steps. And if you have one, you probably already know and feel the same way. So it's much more than cell phones. It's your tablet, it's your Bluetooth headphones, it's your video game, it's your speaker. It's all the things that we use to power our life and have fun. And boy, oh boy, when you can get that for less than $10, trust me when I tell you, even if you don't know who you're gonna give this to yet, it is the gift that, forgive the phrase, definitely keeps giving.
On giving. It's true.
You know it, it's true, Leah.
And it keeps on giving with not one, not two, but 3 different units here that we're charging simultaneously. So lots of people own more than one piece of electronics, right? Maybe you own an Android phone like Shannon. Maybe you own an iPhone like I do. What's great about it is it's charging all 3 of these devices at the same time. How about your little fan that you want to put by your desk? How about your smart watch? This can charge that smartwatch. How about your camcorder that, you know what, you need to have charged for Christmas morning, right? How about your digital camera? Because you want to pull out the big one when it comes to the holidays, right? Pull out your point and shoot, and now you can charge it. Think about this for your weather radio or your facial washer or those fun little gifts that Santa Claus is going to leave underneath the tree. How about that light now? It can charge anything that charges through a USB, and you're getting 4,000 milliamps of power, which means it will literally give a full charge to any of your smartphones.
Yeah, I'm actually considering having them grab my phone from the makeup room so I can charge it so I can use
We will get you taken care of there, sister.
No, I'm serious.
We will.
You know what? When my makeup girl comes out, I'll have her bring it because at this point, we have yours. Purple is gone. The rose gold is wildly popular. The gold will go next, and then it's going to be the turquoise. In the meantime, Ann in Pennsylvania got one for her friend. And since you're getting a few,
Hi, Ann.
Ann, welcome. You can afford to be generous tonight. Hi, Ann.
Hi, how are you?
We are great. So, Ann, we love the holiday season, but nothing's fun when you don't have power on that cell phone, right?
Exactly. That's why I ordered them for 2 friends and 1 for myself.
Oh, I love it.
Good girl. So, Ann, have you ever tried any of these portable chargers before, or are you kind of new to this category?
I'm new to this category, and I'm looking forward to receiving them.
Oh,
And I think they'll come in handy for my 2 friends that I want to give them to.
And they're going to love it. And I'll tell you this, you make new friends with them because you aren't tethered to an outlet. You're charging your phone while it's in your pocket. You will not believe what a conversation starter this is. I have a dear girlfriend who used to try to borrow AC chargers for her phone when we go out to eat, and then the servers are like, ma'am, that's not on the menu. So,
right?
I think you are going to love it.
Oh, what a great idea as a gift. And you know what's so nice? I've given this as gifts before, different various charges over the years. And I can tell you, it really is such a thoughtful gift.
It is thoughtful.
Because when they open up the box, they're going to kind of get it, right? It's going to be a battery for your battery. But then later, oh, here comes that phone. Later, when their phone actually dies and they use it and it saves them in that moment, like you're doing right now.
I know.
So here's how you do it. Okay, live tutorial for Shannon.
All right.
Plug in the USB to the only port that it fits in.
All right, I can do that.
Into the charger.
Okay.
No, this one goes in here.
Oh, whoopsie.
So that's gonna go into the charger.
Okay.
And then from the other 3,
all right,
you got 1 in 3 chance.
All right.
One of them's gonna work.
Whatever fits.
Plug that into your phone.
Okay.
Exactly. So it's not an iPhone.
Nope.
It's an Android phone. That's your C connector.
A C connector.
So that's gonna be for the brand new phones that just came out.
And I'm sorry.
And look, there it is.
I apologize. I'm so distracted because I need to charge my cell phone too. See, look at Did you see? I mean, my little screen.
It's at 21%.
Oh, look at it. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. And thank you. Have fun with it. And Merry Christmas. Okay.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Holy smoke. Now, here's what's interesting.
Right?
So when I went on the air, it was 14%. Now it's 21.
It's growing already.
The one thing that I will say, my personal experience with these portable chargers is that it appears to charge faster than when I charge it into a wall outlet. Now that's just my, kind of personal observation. Because no kidding, I was at like 14, 19%. Yeah. Now I'm already up to 22.
Right? I mean, we watch it climb, right?
Climbing,
we should do like a time
lapse. And climbing, and climbing, and climbing,
right?
And climbing. And even when the screen goes dead, please remember it's still charging.
Right.
So
the screen is going black, but what it's doing is it's actually conserving the power. Because it doesn't need to light up the screen to charge the phone.
Yeah, makes sense.
It needs to, be able to put the power back into it. So if you want to have that gratification, that it really is the key. The moment you plug it in, it instantly begins to charge, and then over time, you're going to have that full battery charge. So the beauty of it is, you could be out and about, like Ann is going to be with her friends. You could be skiing down the side of a mountain. You could be out Christmas caroling. You could be having a romantic Valentine's dinner next year when you're using it.
Right.
You're now going to be able to have that instant power. Not once, not twice, but 3 chargers, and then you recharge them for the holiday season. Now, I know your question, does it work with my phone? Obviously, it works with Shannon's phone. Whatever phone is on the market that charges through a micro USB, or if it's an Apple device, or if it's a brand new phone that's coming out with a C connector, and here's just a for instance. So the brand new iPhone 8, it's going to give it a full, complete charge.
Holy cow.
The Samsung Galaxy, literally 85%, and that thing sucks power, the Samsung Galaxy, because it has great cameras in it, it has great megapixel, it has great GPS services in it. So now your Kindle Fire, it's going to charge your iPad mini, your iPad. We're talking about a tablet here, right? That it's going to give power to. So not just for your phones, but for so many different devices, and it's easy peasy, just like Shannon.
Do you know what? My mom thanks you too, Leah, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to call her on the way home. And I always try to say hi to Pat once I'm done with my show. So Mom, I will be able to phone home. I will be able to text you because she's got to give me the weather report on the storm front that's moving through Minneapolis when I fly in on Wednesday. In the meantime, Beverly doesn't have to worry about any storm fronts. She's calling right here in Florida.
Love it.
Hi, Beverly. It's Leah and Shannon. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Beverly.
Hi,
we are great.
I ordered 2 sets.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I ordered the first set to send out to Utah.
Okay.
For my grandchildren, and the second set only because everybody's updating their outlets on their phones. When you update your phone, you're getting a new charge port, and that you're the only one that's had the interchangeable for the C adapter.
That's right. It's brand new today.
So they will love having it because when you update your phone, of course your ports get updated too, and they don't keep them the same.
That's
My
right, Beverly.
grandkids and my son's gonna love it.
Beverly, it's such a great point because as we move into 2018,
Yes.
there are going to be more and more and more electronics that are going to be coming out that need to have that C cable. So smart shopping for your family.
Good
Well
girl.
done. Well done.
Yeah. You have a nice day. It was nice talking to you.
Our pleasure.
I enjoy watching you all the time.
Well, Beverly, we couldn't do it without you. Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you, honey. Take good care. Beverly's done her homework,
So sweet.
and what's the point in getting somebody a battery for your battery if the connectors are obsolete?
Right.
So this is future-proofed, and moreover, it is pennies on the dollar. It absolutely will pay for itself over and over again, because beyond the cost factor, if you will, is that frustration factor.
Right.
And it can be kind of dangerous. No kidding. I was so frustrated when I was in the makeup room, and no, my mom is really going to thank you for this. I'm like, doggone it, why didn't I throw that thing in my purse? Because normally I have it there. So what did I have to do? I had to shut off the phone, and then, Lord forbid, if you have a flat tire or a breakdown on the road. So it becomes a safety factor, a fear factor. But the other thing about that is as a convenience factor. If you can't call home or that doctor's appointment to say you're running late, had to call my hairstylist today, I'm running late. She's getting used to getting that phone call.
Right.
But the whole idea is you're getting a set of 3. That means 3, 3, and 3. You get the 3 gift boxes, you get the 3, of course, various colors, you get the 3 interchangeable connectors. And remember, on the boxes, you certainly could still wrap them if you so choose, but because these are kind of generic in terms of color, it's not like there's a Christmas tree or a snowman or a reindeer.
Doesn't have to be for the holiday.
Doesn't have to be for Christmas. Really and truly, this is what I do every year. I buy several sets generally because I know whether it is Easter basket, Valentine's Day, Halloween, groomsmen present, bridesmaid presents, birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, and it's going to cover all your bases. And this is the one thing that I think we can universally say it is a one-size-fits-all gift.
It is.
As an example, when I saw my postal carrier today, I'm like, gosh, what am I going to get him? He's always so nice because the poor man has to carry so many packages.
Because Shannon's a shopper.
My door.
Right?
I know. I'm like, I better come up with something good. But
He works overtime for you.
He does work overtime. And he's very sweet. We chit-chat whenever I see him, but I don't know what kind of phone he has. I
Right.
don't. I know he's got a phone.
Exactly.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know who doesn't have a phone. It's going to be perfect.
I mean, I know he's got a phone.
And it's going to be that gift that he's going to use. The
He
best
will.
gift you're going to give to anybody is something that they're going to use. So you know it's going to work no matter what their phone or whatever their device is, earbuds, earphones, Bluetooth speakers, you name it, it's going to work. And then you know they're going to use it.
They will.
That makes for a great gift. And the real value is when we're talking about these other upcoming holidays, what you have to realize is the values that come between Black Friday and today, which is the cutoff day for at least electronics for what we're doing. Well, guess what? That's your best value of the year.
Yeah.
So sure, you could shop in January for things that are
Sure.
upcoming, but if you want the best value of the year, we've been offering chargers year after year after year between Black Friday and right now for delivery for literally December 24th.
Sure.
This is the best as it
It
as
is.
good as
Now,
it gets.
I know that clock is getting ready to expire, but because we have every service representative taking phone calls, we are going to extend that time slightly. You really should take action. This is the last show. This is the grand finale. It's the last hurrah. All of my electronic guests are done after my show tonight. They're packing it up, and we are delivering it to your door with that guaranteed delivery for only 99 cents, and it will absolutely pay for itself over and over again. You can't put a price on that peace of mind. Nancy in New Jersey already has one and loves it. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Nancy.
Hello. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. So, Nancy, you already have some of the chargers at home?
Yes, I do. And one thing that nobody's talking about is not only how well they work and how well you can charge so many items like a tablet and anything.
Yeah.
But the product itself, I would like everybody to know, it takes a long time before you have to charge it.
Right. It holds its
Do you
power.
It does
understand what
hold
I'm
its
saying?
power. Yep, you're
Yes.
right. You're right,
Because
Nancy.
I have charged maybe 6 or 7 products, you know, like my phone, my tablet.
Sure.
Before I have had to charge it.
Good point.
So
That's a
it
big
does
deal.
hold the charge for a very long time.
Nancy.
Like, you let the little lights, you let yourself guide yourself by the little lights.
Yeah.
And trust me, I never get to the 3rd light. Never.
Wow.
No matter how much I charge.
That is awesome.
Well,
Yes.
Nancy, great point. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you for sharing the good word. And you have a blessed New Year if we don't get a chance to chat too, okay?
Thank you, ladies. And one thing I wanted to say to you.
Yes.
I miss seeing you with Bill.
Bill is so fun.
You and Bill used to make, you, Carlene, and Bill, I mean, in the last 28 years that I've been a customer, you were everything to me. You would make me laugh so much.
Nancy, you made my night. You have no idea. I think laughter is really kind of, you know, the fountain of
medicine.
youth. It
Yes.
is. Nancy, thank you. We love you too. I mean, we really do. And you will love this. I'm so glad that you're trying it. Nancy makes an excellent point because she said too, it's not just one device. She uses it over and over and over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're not using it, it will hold its charge for months. So say, for example, you put it in your glove box when you're up in Minneapolis
exactly.
and you really need to have it for that emergency backup, it's going to work there.
I know.
But more than that, it's also going to be something. So say, for example, I only needed talk time for an hour on my iPhone. Okay, well, guess what? I can charge, again, more and more devices because I still have more power here. This is a 4,000 milliamp, so keep that in mind.
That's a lot
So
of
just
power.
got to give you the idea of power. Usually a 4,000 milliamp, when we launched these, was about $40.
I know, I
You're
remember.
getting not one, not two, but three of them. And so you've got the power that can last and the value that is
You
real.
do, and bear in mind, now when I started this presentation, it was about at 14, 19%, you know, give or take. I'm almost at 40.
Right.
I'm almost at 40%,
Right.
and this has been only plugged in for a couple of moments. And I can tell you, there is no outlet in the fish house. I go
Right.
ice fishing in just a couple of days. So that's very
There you
important
go.
when you're trying to post a
gonna
picture.
stock you up on
Hopefully
those.
of something that I've caught.
Exactly.
And not a cold.
And not just you freezing.
Exactly.
Not just a cold. It's awesome.
So you're back with the final presentation
I
at
will
10
be.
o'clock?
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
Happy holidays.
I'm
You're
going to
gonna love
finish
it.
my charge on that last airing.
Absolutely. Hang on to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to test it again.
We're going to test it again.
Okay, sounds
All right,
good. We'll be
sounds
here.
good. Well, I'm going to charge my phone. I hope you will too. And Leah, we'll look for you the last
Absolutely.
airing at 10
See you
o'clock.
soon.
Thank you, my friend. In the meantime, if you don't know what to give them, get that Hsn gift card. Denomination starting at $25. So, of course, they'll get that by Christmas too. And then we also have our Nintendo, and this has the travel case, all the accessories, all the goodies, $112.49 with that free shipping, 562-264. Definitely be a hero on somebody's gift list with Nintendo. You know, they know that name. And then also available for you are the Beats, and I'm a huge, huge fan here. These are the noise-canceling headphones, and one quick aside on these headphones, you can actually engage the noise-canceling function without necessarily listening to something. So, my poor next-door neighbor, they have these poor dogs that are on the porch right by my master bedroom, and boy, unless I've got my Beats on, Shannon hears a lot of what she doesn't want to hear unless she's wearing her Beats headphones. So we've got much more to come. Lenovo is here and much, much more. Keep calling under today's special.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Discover CopperFit, the game changer for active lifestyles.
With CopperFit Pro, my mobility has improved tremendously. CopperFit has given me back my confidence.
CopperFit activewear is designed with lightweight, breathable, soft fabrics that offer the freedom of flexibility. Copper-infused wear without the tear. Benefit from CopperFit.
The after you is the better you, and everyone around you will agree. CopperFit will change your life.
CopperFit. Live limitless. 'Tis the season.
It's the holidays at HSN.
And this year we're celebrating
40 years
of Mary.
We've gathered all the things you need to make it the best holiday yet, with something for everyone on your list. More gifts?
Yes, please.
Gifts for him. Gifts for her. A few for you. Gifts for kids. Gifts under 50.
And exclusive finds you won't see anywhere else.
Spend the holidays with friends.
More is always merrier.
More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry. At HSN, we have more gifts than ever before, so it's the perfect time to get your HSN card. Save $20 when you apply and are approved. Plus, get extra flex on all the items you love with VIP financing for those larger purchases. Get an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card in the mail, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
All right, I'm in vacation mode already, so good luck, folks. 48 hours and counting. All my electronic guests are pretty much done after this show. And if you're trying to do that last-minute gift giving and shopping like I am, 99 cents gets it home for Christmas, guaranteed delivery, not the $42 I spent for one little itty-bitty box going to the farm today. My mom's going to get it, and she's like, that was $42 to ship. Joe Harrison wouldn't be $42 to ship to the farm.
No, I'm useless, I'm free.
Yeah, exactly, and he's back, and I have to say, this is a this day and a this hour only. In fact, not only brand new, exclusive here at HSN, from really the world's leader in computers. And what's interesting about this, in a lot of ways, it's kind of like pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. These are the guys behind the guys behind the guys behind the guys. Not only are they a recognized brand in the industry, they really are a go-to resource. And what they've done for us exclusively here at HSN, dare I say, wow, because you know what's so funny about this? When I talked to my planner earlier today, thank you for your help, Michelle, she told me the price. And do you know, at first I thought it was a tablet. Right. Just as we were discussing, just the price. And then she was telling me the features. I'm like, we've got a tablet with a terabyte hard drive? And I'm like, oh, no. I had to kind of wrap my brain around the fact that it was a Lenovo, brand name recognition around the globe, brand name processor, hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of software, most recognized, or certainly the most purchased screen size in the world when it comes to a computer. And it's less than $400?
Lowest price I've ever had for a computer here in over a decade.
So it's over $100 off for this show.
Absolutely, Shannon.
Over $100 off for this show.
And so many of us, we want to have a better computer, but we don't want to pay that extra computer price because we spend a lot on Christmas. Oh, yeah. But we want to find something that's really that sweet spot where it has those specs that we want, and HSN makes the price so affordable because this is Lenovo, the #1 PC manufacturer on the planet. More than any other brand out there, they sell more computers than anyone else because it's the quality that goes into these and into these amazing chassis to make it so unique. So when you just quickly look at the specs, yes, we're giving you the #1 PC manufacturer in Lenovo. Yes, you're getting the #1 screen size in that 15.6 inch. Yes, you're getting one of the top of the line processors from AMD, the A9 series, which is so exclusive and difficult to find on the marketplace unless you really want to spend twice the price what you're spending today. You also get that terabyte worth of hard drive space, which is the most amount we've ever had. You get the DVD burner that's included. You get the 5-hour battery life. You get only a laptop that weighs just 4.5 pounds. It's incredible. It's like feature after feature after feature, and then the price is like, I can't believe we're doing all these features for a price.
What's interesting? That flex pay of $63 and change generally is what we offer on some of our tablets, depending on the specs and the manufacturer, et cetera, et cetera. And once more, this is it. It is the grand finale. We are in the home stretch for that guaranteed delivery by Christmas for only 99 cents. In the real world, you're not getting that guaranteed delivery for 99 cents. I had a rude awakening, and it's so funny because I think we get spoiled here at HSN. I won't say the name of the shipping store, although you could probably guess. I didn't even think twice about the fact that I'm really behind the 8 ball and really did not project ahead to the Christmas season. I'm thinking, oh, we're only charging 99 cents. How bad can it be? So I'm thinking, It's not a big box. It's just a few things. $42. It was like $41.94, give or take. Actually, I'll bet you the box that I shipped is probably pretty close to the box that this comes in. It probably is, because it wasn't a whole lot of stuff. It was just a few things that I had got from my mom that I forgot to send directly to her. Oh, by the way, that's the other thing. Not only do we have flex pay with our extended holiday return policy, by the way, so if you are giving this as a gift and you're paying it forward, they have until January 31st with which to use it. But the other big thing with no restocking fee is we can do delivery direct. So if I would have been smart, all the gifts that I was doing in terms of last minute shopping, I just would have done here at HSN, because not only guaranteed delivery for 99 cents, I can do delivery direct. So I could just have it zipped off to Herman, I could have it zipped off to the farm, and then it's one less thing that you have to worry about. The whole idea is, though, it's a brand name computer. Even if this weren't that last push before the Christmas season, it's over $100. It's like $120 off for this show and for this hour. This is Joe's only appearance. He, unlike most of my other guests tonight, will be back on Wednesday, but not with this, not with any electronic. Last airing, so one and done for sure.
Right. And as soon as you get this at home, you're going to appreciate the fact that all that technology that goes into your Lenovo. I'll start off with that processor. And this is AMD's processor. And AMD, they make all those high-intense gaming processors that go in the Xbox One, that go in the PlayStation 4, those consoles that cost more than what you're spending today. And the reason why those are in there is that it's because they can handle a high demand of programming, whether it's watching high definition video, whether it's using that webcam that's on the top, whether it's surfing online. It's designed to be fast and be efficient, and that's what most of us complain about, is how slow our computer gets. Well, that processor is designed to be quick. But most AMD processors, they have an entry level, which is they're called their K6 series, and then they get into the A4. That's kind of the middle of the road. Then they have an A6, then they have an A8, then they have the A9. You are so far up the ladder in technology when it comes to AMD, you're going to be blown away how fast this thing can operate, because you're not getting entry level, you're getting one of the best that AMD has to offer. But then also it has 4 gigabytes worth of memory. So on my computer right now, the more RAM you have, the more things you can do at the same time. And so many of us will try to open 1 or 2 programs up on our computer, and then it freezes. Here I can run at least 7 or 8 programs. I'm having no issues whatsoever because it's got that fast processor with that RAM that's built in.
Just to interject for a moment, are there $379 computers out there? Of course there are. I mean, especially this time of year, people just, you know, we just try to do all that last minute Christmas shopping. But they don't have these features. And I think, especially with the Lenovo brand name, and for those of you out there who are in the know, I guess I'd position it, the guy behind the guy, the people who really do their nuts and bolts research and their texts and specs before they make any purchase, you already know that the price alone is obviously ridiculous at over $120 off. But to get Lenovo, #1 computer manufacturer in the world, around the globe, something that they custom built just for us, and really you want for nothing when it comes to specifications. Because in this price category, and I'm not being disrespectful when I say this, but more often than not, there are those little e-machines that stream and things like that. And those are great, don't get me wrong. I was actually thinking about getting one for my niece and nephew, but they do have their limitations. They don't have a disk drive. They do not have a terabyte of RAM. They don't have the ports. They don't have yes, they're thin and lightweight. I should back up there, but they don't have the features that this has. This is a powerhouse, but it's portable. It's $63.33 on your credit card. Now, bear in mind, this is it. This is the one and only airing. So we did not bring in 10 or 15 or 20,000 of these. Lenovo doesn't have to do that. They're the #1 computer manufacturer in the world. So they built a little over 2,500 for us. Guaranteed delivery by Christmas for 99 cents, and our extended holiday return policy, and you can get it at home for a little over $63. So it's 591-680, 591-680, and you get it at home, you secure it, you know that it's off and on its way to you, and it's one less thing that you have to worry about. And you know the truth, Joe, and here's one of the reasons that I love what we're doing tonight. Normally when you talk about a computer this time of year, because it's crunch time for a lot of people, you feel kind of guilty making that self-purchase. You're probably not real likely to buy yourself a computer in the last week before Christmas.
Sure.
This you can.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's $63. You probably spent more than $63 at the vending machine over the course of a week, you know,
Right.
or at the coffee shop or over the course of a week. So even if it does happen to be a self-purchase, A, you'll love it because they're the largest computer manufacturer in the world, and B, on that flex pay of $63, you don't have that guilt factor. Oh gosh, I still have to get something for this one and that one and the other one. Or for that matter, Joe, because the specs really do step up to the plate, it's also something, it's a win-win for everybody. You're not breaking the bank, but you really do look like a hero because the specs live up to the performance.
You're exactly right. Even the video card has been upgraded. The processor's been upgraded. When I go full screen on my video game, notice there's no hesitation to it. There's no hourglass to it. There are about 1 million pixels on the screen right now that are refreshing themselves about 60 times a second in order for it to look this flawless. And these are all computer-generated graphics. These are the most difficult things a computer will ever run into.
Yes, they
but it
are.
handles it with ease because it has that AMD Radeon chip that's built inside. And this is the A9 series. It's not the A4, it's not the A6, the A9, one of the best they have. So what's designed to do is not only give you that power, but it's also designed to give you that battery efficiency of a 5-hour battery. It allows you to run multiple programs at the same time because that's what most of us do. And then it also gives you the extra boost of power when you need it. When you see that one program you have up and running, and then you see, oh, he's got all these other programs still here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 programs right now. No hourglass, no hesitation. I can do so many great things with it. I can snap back into another one, and I love that this is Windows 10. So watch, I'm going to exit out of here for a second. Come up to my start menu. They've organized this to make it really simple for you. Over on the right side, these are all your favorites, your go-tos. Over on the left side, this is every program I've ever installed. And I can install thousands on here because I have the largest hard drive we've ever offered.
Wow.
But how many times do you upload photos and you lose track of where you put them?
Yeah.
No, all you need to do, Shannon, is I click the photo button.
Yeah.
What it's gonna do is it searches that hard drive. It finds every picture for me. It even knows what pictures were happy pictures, which pictures were Christmas pictures, and it lets me know the nature pictures. It's incredible what you can do. And then when you bring up those photos, it's just one after the next of just that pure, beautiful screen that you're gonna get today because the processor, because that AMD Radeon video card too, but also because I have the storage capacity to hold all those photos. Now, the other great thing about it is it finds all your pictures that are here, but it also makes it easy for you to edit because that's what a lot of us love to do. Like these are some vacation pictures that I took with my family. So it's like once you find the one that you want to be able to edit, there's the kids acting crazy, I can come over here and I can click on the top and click the edit button. And this is already built into your brand new Lenovo. This is why so many people love it, because it has all these extra programs that come with it. So if I want to change to a sepia tone, if I want to go to black and white, if I want to adjust sensitivity to it, I can easily do it right there. You see how fast, how easy it is. And then once you want to be able to edit this stuff and then share it, I can go back to my main screen, and then there's a little share icon right there. Now here's the great thing about it. It takes that photo that I just quickly edited, it's going to save a copy for you, and then it's like, what do you want to do? Do you want to send it to your email? Do you want to send it to Twitter? Do you want to send it to OneDrive? Do you want to send it to Facebook? They make it so quick and so easy to be able to do that. And then if you ever have any questions, I love this. In that start menu I just showed you, one of the programs that never leaves, it's called the TIPS program. TIPS, it's your 40 hours worth of training. So as soon as I get in there, but you notice how fast everything loads? It's so quick.
That's really responsive,
and it has over 40 hours worth of training, Shannon. So it walks you through step by step on how to do all these great things that I'm showing you today.
You know what's so funny? I caught myself before I said it. I almost said, well, you know we do these features, but they're about $100 more. Well, hello, ding-a-linga. I mean, we are going to be charging $100 more.
After the show.
So, case in point, we've got other computers and we've got other laptops that do and have what this does, but we will sell this and all those other computers here at HSN for over $100 more. So the good news is you're watching and you're shopping tonight, and maybe you were smart and took care of all of your Christmas and holiday shopping well in advance of the day, even though we know it's the same day every year. And now it's time to treat yourself. Or maybe you're someone like me, I did wait too long and now I'm slightly in panic mode. But this, I can still fit this into my budget, even though I didn't really think and plan, because it's only $63 and change to get home. So ask for 591-680, and I do have to really repeat myself. The only thing that is missing from this presentation or from this airing is the $120 that we will charge you after this show. So two things. That price is not a holiday price. This is the last show where really any of our electronics will be guaranteed for Christmas delivery for only 99 cents. But the other thing is, it's a double whammy. This is a this day only. Well, this is the last electronic show. Actually, it's probably the last electronic show until after Christmas, I'm guessing. I'm kind of paraphrasing there, but it's probably the last electronic show until after Christmas. So this is it. We are raising that price. We're rescinding the offer. The price will go up by over $100. It's absolutely worth every single penny in that regard. And one thing, I'm glad that Joe is picking this up, just so you can kind of see, it is that thin and sleek chassis that typically you spend a lot more money for as well.
Oh, absolutely. It's really the thin and light series that you have. And typically when you see thin and light, that means that price just goes through the roof.
Sure.
But notice how thick, like my finger is actually thicker than the computer itself. It's incredible. But then when you see on the side, we're still including that DVD CD burner that's right there. Less than 10% of computers now have that DVD CD burner. We know it's important to you. Sure. That's where we're going to include it. So all of your older software, you're going to be able to hold it. And then when you flip it to the other side, even more ports that are on here. There's your HDMI connection. If you want to plug this in to your high definition plasma or LCD, you've got that. Yep. There's your network port. If you want to plug this into your high-speed Ethernet connection, you have that. You also have a couple of USB ports that are there. There's also a memory card reader, so you can upload all the memory cards and your digital camera right there into that 1 terabyte hard drive. Cool. Then on the inside, the one thing you can't see is that this also has the fastest wireless that we have ever offered. So the internet is going to be quick for you. But it's so easy to be able to turn this thing around, hold it with one hand, because it doesn't weigh 10 pounds. No. It doesn't weigh 8 pounds, not 6, not 5, but 4.5 pounds. So it's one of the thinnest and lightest laptops I've ever offered. And everything is so vibrant, so clear when you're looking directly at that screen. When you're sitting, holding this in your hands, and you're looking at that image, you're going to be blown away how fantastic it looks for you. And this is the thing about a computer. It's not just, you know, it's more than just the brand. It's also the technology that goes on the inside. It's the bigger processor with the more amount of memory, being able to run all these programs. And it's also like playing your games. I'm playing Candy Crush right here, but Shannon, most of us play Candy Crush on our tiny little 7-inch tablet.
I was just going to say on a 7-inch screen.
Now we play on a 15-inch screen. That's over 300% more screen size. That means I can run multiple programs at the same time and really have that additional space to do so many more things.
One other thing that we would like to recommend, though, and remember, the price is good for this show. The price is good for this hour. The price is good for this show. This is it for guaranteed delivery by Christmas for only 99 cents. Certainly, you wouldn't drive your car without insurance. Then you need Viper. And we're doing what we call a bonus buy, which applies to this offer, which means you're getting 10% off if you're getting the laptop. I always say don't turn on your computer unless you're going to run superior antivirus programming. And we love Viper here at HSN. We really do.
It really is a must-have, especially like Shannon mentioned. It only takes 1 second for a virus to ruin your day, delete all your folders, delete all your pictures. With Viper antivirus, it just comes on a little USB stick. Pop it in there. It's ready to work. And then once you install it, you never have to worry about it again. It checks your email, it checks your websites, it checks all the files that you have on your computer. It's that first line of defense to block out all those viruses. And there are about 400,000 new viruses. But Shannon, this is also the newer version of Viper. It has something called a Wi-Fi shield. Now, why do you need this? How many of us use a free hotspot? Whether it's in a hotel, a restaurant, a coffee shop. Well, if Shannon has a virus on her computer and I join that coffee shop with her, and we're both using that same Wi-Fi free network, that virus just goes between us in just a split second. And this adds that extra shield around it.
It happens, guys and gals. I mean, you don't need us to tell you that. And here's what is happening in this show. You have roughly 10 minutes with which to make your buying decision. Remember, we are raising that price by over $100 after this show. So two things are going on. Lenovo, #1 name in computers all over the planet. They built this. They actually custom built this. They curated all the top specifications from the processor to the terabyte of hard drive to all of the ports to the disk drive that you almost never, ever get in this price range. So they didn't build 10 or 15,000 because they were building them just for us, which means we have about 2,500. The other thing about this is not a holiday special. It's the last show really for electronics, especially with guaranteed delivery for only 99 cents. But the other big thing, it's a this day only. Since this is the last electronic show that I'm aware of before Christmas, it's a this show only, or more precisely, maybe a this hour only. So if you were the least bit interested, this will absolutely sell like hotcakes for over $100 more. I can tell you that for a fact, because anytime that I've talked about these features with Joe or Aaron or Bill or any of our computer experts here at HSN, I have always said, oh, and it's $479 or it's $499 as a today's special.
Right. And
then generally speaking, even if we do a 6-pay flex pay, the flex pays float in around $100, you know, give or take, $83, $99, around that ballpark. $63 becomes a blip in the big picture, in the big global picture of things. That's why I say time to get yourself a computer is now, and the time to upgrade is now. And since we are doing delivery direct, you can have it delivered to mom and dad, you can have it delivered to your grandkids. They have our extended holiday return policy until the end of January, and you're not breaking the bank. As someone who did go to another shipping place today, I learned my lesson for next year.
Did you pay an extra $10?
Oh, man. I told you. And you know what's so sad about the $42 that I spent on the
$42?
$42 on one box. I forgot one in my garage.
Oh,
so
no, even brutal.
I'm not even done yet, and I know what I'm in for. I know what I'm in for. So real world doesn't operate with that guaranteed delivery for only 99 cents, that's for sure.
You're right, and especially when you look at the real world for a computer. A lot of us go to the computer store and you'll see this computer, see that computer, and then you see a great price. And you're thinking, okay, that's a great price, $379, but then you see it has a great processor, but then the hard drive is small. Then it doesn't have the DVD burner. Then it doesn't have all these extra great features. Here, not only giving you AMD, we're also giving you one of the top of the line from AMD. The top of the line from AMD is an A12, but the entry level is an A4. You're getting near that top of the line with that A9 dual core processor. It's incredible. Plus it also has 4 gigabytes worth of RAM. That's twice as much memory as what Microsoft recommends. So it's not good for today, it's good for the future. And then also with that terabyte of hard drive space, that's 1,000 gigabytes worth of storage. That's 200,000 photos you can store. That's 1,000 hours worth of video. And Shannon, a lot of us take pictures during the holiday season. How about 300,000 photos that you can store? That's why so many of us use this as that entertainment hub, because now we take all those photos from our cell phone, we download them directly to our brand new computer, and now you can back it up to a DVD. Now you can edit those photos. It makes it really simple and easy. But you can't get this configuration anywhere else, including the software. And we're giving you hundreds of dollars of software to try, whether it's software or the Hulu subscription to get yourself started. I love to learn to use Windows 10 because there's so many tricks and tips that you're going to love about it. It also has the photo artist. There's a movie editor with Loopster. There's the language online course that's available. The PC privacy locks down your system to make it really difficult for the bad guys to come in and steal your identity. I even love the password Genie, because I feel like every website is trying to make this ridiculously challenge to create a hard password. Now it's going to store it in one location. Plus, we're going to give you a subscription to Hulu to get you started, so now you can enjoy and show off that screen. But the other great thing about having this is that not only do you get to watch Hulu, not only do you get to download some amazing apps, but you also have access to the Microsoft Store, which when it first came out, they only had about 100,000 apps. Now we're over 600,000 apps, games, movies, music, all right here at your fingertips. And for a lot of us, we play Candy Crush on our 7-inch screen or our tiny little cell phone, or you download Facebook, or is it Pandora, or is it Instagram, or is it just your all your different games that you're normally used to seeing? Like my daughter loves Minecraft. Now she gets to play it on these big screens. The other thing I love is that there's so many educational things that are available. When I type in the word math, it's going to do a quick search. It found 305 programs that are games, but technically they're all educational games. My kids will play this and think, oh, I'm just playing a game, but in reality, they're getting a tutor that's built in here, and it makes it so nice to be able to have it. Now, I'm also going to bring up Netflix. Maybe you have a Netflix subscription. They've changed it for Windows PCs. You can actually now download the movies for a limited time. You can watch that movie watch that TV show so you don't even have to have internet. So for me, I take my computer with me as a boredom buster when I'm sitting in car line, because I'm in car line for like 45 minutes. Shannon, I'll download my movies and watch it right here while I'm car line, internet free, because there's so many programs that allow you to do that. And still, while I'm doing that, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 programs all running now at the same time. No hourglass, no hesitation, because it goes back to the power of that processor.
Okay, I need this. I told my producer, Daryl, who also has spent time in Minnesota, as have I, they are expecting 40 inches of snow
moly.
within 24 hours of, he thinks that I'm exaggerating. I'm not. I'm not.
38 inches, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
that's just today?
I bought snow pants last night. So I guess the whole idea is when I'm on the farm, guess what? We're not a lot to do when there's a snow drift building outside. And you know, too, whether you live in a warm weather climate or not, most of us really enjoy the ease, the convenience, and quite frankly, the fact that the movies online are much more up to date than sometimes on your satellite or on your cable system. A lot of the things that I want to watch are just only available on Hulu or Netflix and all of the wonderful services that are available to us. And the really cool thing about this is it connects your life, so it connects with your TV, it connects your world basically. And we're taking over $100 off for this show. So over $100 off for this show, only as long as supplies last. Guaranteed delivery by Christmas for only 99 cents. And that's a big deal because I think for a lot of us out there, if a Lenovo has been out of your reach, there is a reason. They are the #1, the world's largest PC and computer manufacturer. That's why I keep saying they're kind of the guy behind the guy. The tech experts who are in the know, generally speaking, choose Lenovo as their brand of choice. They also bring to life other products for other companies, so they know what they're doing. And they built this only for you. They curated all of these terrific features exclusively for our HSN audience. 591-680, extended money back return policy, no restocking fee, by the way, also. I should point that out, and you're saying, what is a restocking fee? Generally speaking, if you buy electronics from most other major retailers, your favorite department store, as an example, if you do choose to return it, they will generally charge you a 10 to 15% convenience fee to them for taking the item back, and they call it out of box and a lot of other things. But basically, they hold part of your money hostage, and that is not what we do here at HSN. Plus, in addition to that money-back guarantee, we even print the return label on the box. Couldn't be easier. We'll do delivery direct. So whether mom's in Minnesota or Michigan or California, it doesn't matter. We will be happy to send this to her. Yours is here and waiting, and since you've got that money back guarantee until the end of January, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't get it in your hot little hands. Play with it, play Candy Crush, do some online banking, do some shopping, do some productivity. You get hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of software that pretty much pays for the computer. But boy, oh boy, that price, that's a smoking deal, man.
Oh, it absolutely
is. Smoking deal.
And when you see the processing, you see the power on here, Shannon, I'm gonna put, just making a movie as we're talking here, and we're typing Christmas lights. So I went to my local neighborhood. They had a bunch of Christmas lights. It took my videos, and now it's turning it into its own little movie. And what it does is it takes all those little video clips that I had down below that I selected it, and then it adds its own little video clips and have all these different sequences. And I can add different things to it, like if this one, if I want to change the motion on it, this is already built inside. If I want to do like this zoom to center, and you can see, ooh, what's that one look like? And it come over here and gives you a little preview of what it's going to look like. It's really cool to be able to have this technology. And once I'm done with that, I love that this is already built in, but a lot of us want to take it to the next level. So then if you want to have this classic look, if you want to have this chilled look, and then if you want to do this adventure one, let's try the adventure, because my kids are always adventurous and take me everywhere. So it's changing my little theme there. So it takes all my own personal video clips, and now let's see what it looks like. And I just made my own little movie, and just by dragging and dropping and adding the clips, it puts everything together. And that's the cool thing about it is it's doing everything for you. It's taking all the difficult part out. Now when I'm ready, I can now burn that to a DVD. I can keep it on the largest hard drive I've ever offered. I can go back and watch it again if I want to. I can add more video clips later. I can change the theme. It's so simple and easy to do when you have the power of that Lenovo. And not only is it editing a movie now, which is one of the most difficult things a computer will do, now I'm still running all these other programs in the background. It's just that flawless experience when you look into the tech. It's AMD, it's that dual core processor, that 4 gigabytes worth of memory, and the large largest hard drive we've ever had with a Lenovo computer.
Okay, here's the big thing that you need to realize. So we are raising that price after this show. So after this show, last electronic show that I'm aware of before Christmas, last show where we can guarantee that Christmas delivery for only 99 cents, we will charge you over $120 after this show. And one quick aside, you might be saying, oh, Joe's a computer expert. There's no way I could do that video editing. Remember that tips section on the computer. So there's a whole section that delineates and basically becomes your own little private instructor or studio so that you can learn how to do the things that Joe does, even if you've never used a computer before. Right. And all of this for a little over $63. Not a bad deal.
You're exactly right. One of the first programs right there. Yeah. Create and edit videos. See? It's right there. What's new with Windows 10. And then also getting into creating 3D cards and 3D elements. Really cool stuff you can do with Lenovo.
Well, since we're taking $120 off, if you really want to protect your purchase, check with your service representatives for details on our extended protection plan. I do have to point out, though, this is your final, well, your one and only final opportunity before we raise that price. Even if there are a few remaining on hsn.com, it will not be selling for that $63 and change price. So we would love to send it your way. We'll do delivery direct. We'll do that guaranteed delivery for only 99 cents. We also have our 12-month VIP financing. I'm sorry, Daryl, how much?